Hi everyone, welcome to How to Trick a Fish, where today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing from NineSevenTungsten.co.uk. If you guys don't know him, there's a guy called Dan Sales who has like his little tungsten business which has expanded and expanded, and he now does all sorts of really cool stuff. Some of the stuff I really like from there is the sort of luggage options. You've got these really sort of cool like rod wraps, so it protects your tip and butt of your rod. You've got the different options, some with handles, some without. Some of the other stuff Dan does is he's got a really good range of TP style lures. That's like the really stretchy lures, and obviously they don't get bitten off as easy, ideal for wrasse fishing and stuff like that. So I've done a little order. I'll open up so you can see what I've ordered. I'll have a little look. Got the scissors open in the box. So as you can see, it's nicely presented. Right, so here's the box open. So what have we got here? So to start off, I've got a few bass lures. I don't remember ordering 3, but I've got 3 here. I can't remember what they're called now. I should have to pull up the website. I'll put the names on the screen in a second. So Dan's got these little surface lures, walk the dog style, ideal for bass. I know Nathan Patrick's been using these pretty successfully last season. So there's a couple of different colours there. I think I've ordered 2 colours. I think Dan might throw me one in free. I don't know if you order from Dan, but he quite often chucks you something in. I also ordered a little metal. I was thinking more for LRF size. I can't remember what the weight was. 10 grams, yeah. 10 gram metal there, nice colour. I've got some extra hooks and stuff here, so I'll probably put another assist hook on the tail of that as well. 10 gram, ideal for some of the smaller bass around where I am, or for mackerel or scad, etc. I really like as well, like lots of Dan's packaging, you get these like sort of, I know you call them, they're like tough polythene, or like a hardened polythene plastic. I use these normally for competitions and stuff. I like to put my competition cards in, attach a lanyard, and then I can wear it and keep stuff, or you can put a weight in there with your competition card. But yeah, lots of Dan's packaging, it comes in really handy. So I use them again and again. There's a few stickers there chucked in the box, which is ideal because I'm going to be chucking them on my lure boxes. I like stickers. As you can see, I've got the old 9/7 stickers on my phone rest on my desk as well. So yeah, the little chubber rascals, I've only ordered a few this time because I didn't actually have the sizes and colours I wanted in stock this time around. But I normally buy the pink and oranges, sort of 2, 3 and 4 gram. I've got quite a few of them already. These smaller ones though, they're really ideal for those of you who are getting into Tonego fishing. I like to use sort of a 0.6 to 1 gram size, either silver or the black are pretty good because then the fish don't go for the silver instead. But that size is really good. You tie your little Tonego on, you actually use it for sight fishing, and then you'll keep an eye on your weight rather than the hook, because the hooks are so bloody small you can't really see them half the time. So I tend to use my head torch, keep an eye on that, then I wait to see my weight moving to know I've got the bite sometimes if you can't actually see the fish. Really good way to make sure you don't sort of deep hook those little fish. But yeah, or obviously you can, I use a little bit of white snow or something on a Tonego on the back of one of these chebs. Same sort of scenario, you keep an eye on your lure. As soon as you see the lure's gone, and you know obviously you've got your hook up, which is ideal. And then I wanted to try these out because I've got 3 of these cases here, because they look very similar to another brand, which I do have as well. I won't shout out brand whilst I'm talking about Dan stuff. But oh sorry, this one here's a kit. So Dan does a bunch of kits. So I did ordered one kit, which is a mini kit, I think it's called. Again, I'm gonna have to put the name across the bottom of the screen for you because I'm really bad at remembering what I ordered. It was about a week ago I ordered this. I think it probably did come faster, but I've been away for that week as well, so I came home and they were there. So yeah, this is a lovely little mini soft plastic kit. I might have a little zoom in there with the camera. So there's a bunch of different small soft plastics, perfect for LRF. I'm going to get out. I'll probably do a session just from this box, I think, at some point, and do another video. Although I might be tempted to use some of it tomorrow. So but there's some really nice looking stuff there. There's some little tiny paddle tails I can see in a couple of different sizes, which looks ideal. The fat ass I've used before. I really like these for scad. I like the white and pink ones, they're really good. But again, these TP material, super stretchy, doesn't get bitten off that easy, so they're ideal for wrasse fishing and stuff like that as well. I can't remember the names of all these different lures. Sorry, they've got like a little sandworm style one there. So if you've used them, I'll shout somebody else's name up by Angle this time, but the can lures do a version very similar to this. But the difference between Dan's and cans or callums is Dan's are super stretchy, so they don't get bitten off very well by your wrasses and stuff like that, so they last a bit longer. Use these again and again till you lose them basically normally. And what I will say is this TP stuff, whereas quite often people think it doesn't get bitten through at all, if you fish for these out in the Med or out down the Canaries or something like that, the parrotfish and the puffers will just cut through these no problem whatsoever. I used a bunch of the TPE lures down there couple of months ago, and almost every cast my lure was coming back just bitten down to the hook. So yeah, so the stretchiness does last with species like our wrasse, our little gold sillies and stuff like that. They don't tend to bite through these that easily, but some of those sharper beaked fish out there will do some damage. I don't know what these are called. These are called well. It's got almost like a flight tail there as well. And then obviously, what's good about these little set stand as well, he's got the hooks there as well, so the perfect hooks to match up the size of these lures. Like the lure type singles there, and like just sort of drop shot hooks, I suppose you call them. And there's also some of the I can't remember the names of these, but of your offset sort of style worm hooks as well. Absolutely perfect for rig and wheeler. So if you're going to use those chebs with one of those in the back with one of those lures for a wrasse or something, it's a little perfect setup. Yeah, it comes in these nice little boxes. They look similar to the ones of another brand, but I feel like they're like a cheaper plastic or something like that. But to be honest, like, they're very, very good. They're definitely going to do what you want them for. Ideal for your tackle box. They're not going to break easily. I think these clip together. I've got a couple of different options. I'll get another one out. So yeah, they're sort of similar. Well, I'm going to say the names, but they're similar to the sort of the Mayo style range, or what's the other one as well? The 34 is it range? I've not got a clue what I'm doing here. I'll clip these together because I've never actually clipped them together before, but I'll do it right, I guess. There you go. So you clip two together, and then you've sort of made a double-sided lure box. So I've got all my soft plastics there. I could probably put my hooks on the other side. So this one looks perfect for jig heads. I've got a bunch of foam in there, maybe some metals. I could use this for my metals or something like that. So I've ordered them. The foam one there, obviously that's set, which is like a sort of mini divider with different sections. And then I also ordered this, and I've deliberately got this probably for metals or for bass lures, but they've got one that's got the longer divides, ideal for sort of small cranks or metals. 7 compartments there. Obviously you can move these around and do different things, but they obviously clip together as well. So I am probably gonna have to order another one, because it seems a bit strange to have another one that clips back to back and doesn't clip. So I probably should have ordered another one. Maybe I'll order another set or something on my next order from down when I need to top up on my tungsten. So that is everything I've ordered. So I'll just read out the website. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen as well, and the link in the description. I don't work for Dan or anything like that, by the way, so I'm just showing a bit of love for his website. I haven't ordered in a little while as well, so I used to order quite a bit, but I've got quite a lot of stock of tungsten and stuff like that, and I tend to sort of just order my tungsten at the moment from Dan, but I wanted to try a few different products. So yeah, so it's NineSevenTungsten.co.uk, and like I said, hopefully that's on the bottom of the screen now for you. If not, I've been lazy and can't be bothered to edit in, but it should be there. So yeah, NineSevenTungsten.co.uk. Show your support for a local British lure selling website. The stuff's obviously imported from abroad, a lot of it, but obviously it is a British distributor. What I will say as well, for those of you who fish braid, I've been using Dan's braid. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a 97Tungsten braid anyway. It comes in like these sort of really nice little yellow colour. I've got a couple of reels back there in the case behind me. I've used that in the LRF sizes and the bass sizes for a number of years now. I've come away with it from the bass just because it's not as smooth necessarily as I'd like for the bass fishing that I was doing on the estuary a couple of years back, so I changed over to try a different brand. But lots of my LRF reels, and I still buy it quite often. The 4-strand, I think it is, I can't remember, I think it's about £5, but it's absolutely perfect for LRF, and I've used it for years and years, and I know loads of other anglers like Nathan Patrick, etc. have used it for years and years as well, and no problems whatsoever. Really, really popular braid. And the main thing I'd say about the braid is, for its price, it's definitely smoother than anything else I've tried. And so the stuff that I'm using, I said slightly smoother, is maybe 3 times the price of Dan's braid. So if you want to go and have a look, try yourself some sort of really, really good quality braid. Like I said, it's not, I wouldn't say it's the best out there, but it's definitely very, very good, and especially very, very good for that price. You won't get anything better for that price, I doubt, in the UK anyway. So go and check it out. So Dan's got a bunch of different soft plastics as well, some bigger stuff as well. So if you're into your sort of wrasse fishing, for your bigger wrasse, or bit of perch and pike on the canals and stuff like that. Even bass, he's got some baskets as well. So he's got a bunch of different soft plastic lures on there as well. It's worth going to check out. Yeah, so thanks very much. Cheers for the order, Dan. Thanks everyone. Let me know if there's any other outlets anybody wants me to go check out. I'll try and keep showing the love for some different websites and some different people in the UK. And I'm keen to try some different products. Thanks very much. I'm out.